Oh, I've got a raid. Thank you everyone for coming in. Anfield Road, I was a little bit late going live, but thank you Ash for dropping in. And don't forget, this is on my new layout and I'm going to be working on the workbench. So without further ado, I'll run a train. We'll get a train going. There we go. I'm hoping. As you can see, I've got the Weetabix train going with the Weetabix around the layout. Little bit of teething problems with the couplings because it's just uncoupled. It likes running on the own. Doesn't like pulling stuff around my layout. But hey ho, it'll probably be. And I've just crashed it out of the way. But there's a lot come up with this layout. I've learned a lot with it. Hello, you. I'm going to bring up one of my first people that I have actually got in basement that I'll bring up. So without further ado, let me bring up the person in the basement.
Hello. I can't hear. I think you've muted, Lee. Hey, William. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Joe. God, don't leave me up here by myself. Oh, please don't leave me up here. Lee, come back. Thanks, Joe. He's still muted. There you go. Unless I've got issues. Yeah. I think Lee is having issues. Morning, Split Rock. Now, I can't hear anything. Is it me or is it you guys? Oh, there we go.
No, Dragon. Actually, you're not you, Dragon.
Oh, so I hear you. I hear
not
you now. Oh, so I hear
Yeah,
you now.
it's Lee went to put a headset on, and when he did, it killed his
Audio.
Killed his audio. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he'd be back in a minute. Thanks,
Yeah.
Joe. No, I got her. She's a 3D print I ordered. Hopefully, I'll have a printer of my own before too much longer. Because I'm running out of dragons.
Yeah, I was actually working on some stuff on the layout. Didn't realize what time it was and started getting lunch ready. It was like, oh crap. You're cutting summer sausage right now. And
I've already got mine in my cooler already.
yeah. Yeah, I had the workshops yesterday for Carolina Renaissance Festival. And on the way home, I decided to hit the other Games Workshop near me and got 2 new models. They're the full-size action figures of Space Marines.
Oh, nice.
They're like 7 inches tall. Where's my camera? I can't remember where I set my camera
Oh, wow.
up. Yeah, that's the Space Marine. And then I got a Sisters of Battle also. So that's getting converted at some point to with wolf pelts all over it. As soon as I get around to doing that.
And I have found out that I much prefer putting together plastic models as opposed to the metal ones.
Yes.
Metal ones are a pain
Yes,
in the
plastic
butt.
and resin go together a whole lot better than metal models. Super glue and tons of accelerant.
I tried them super glue once and they failed. Actually, I had to pull out my E6000 and my tail still wants to wag.
Huh. That's unusual because usually that's all I used on mine was actually I didn't even use accelerant on it half the time.
Were they this big?
No.
Thing weighs about a pound, it feels like. Could use it for a weapon.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I've had certain models that we considered, if you threw them, they were considered a deadly weapon. Yeah, what I'm fixing to work on today is I got a fiddle yard started on the layout, and I'm actually completely laid all the road bed. So I'm going to start actually laying track, and hopefully next week I'll have trains running, at least on one of the rail lines. But as far as I know, Joe, the parrot's doing great. He's really doing well. His feathers are starting to come back on his chest. He's eating and playing, so
And fussing.
it's working good. Do what?
And fussing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yeah. And fussing at the dog.
Well, he's like everybody else does. Why can't I?
Yeah. Pretty much. All right. Water and alcohol go away. Or actually, scenic glue in my water bottle and alcohol. It didn't work like I wanted it to, so I'm scrapping that idea and coming up with something else instead.
Hey, Grandpa Rails.
Hey, JD. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Joe, that's what happened with Rock, because he was losing his chest feathers a little bit. We think it was just stress.
Back!
What did you do?
I totally lost sound. Hello, Grandpa Rails.
Okay, now we hear you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was right when you hooked up your speakers or your headset is when the audio went out.
Yeah.
I was like, don't leave me out here by myself.
Too late.
Yeah, that's
Too
what he said.
late, I
Too
done
late.
it. Thanks, Anthony. Run Lee's back. I'm going to put change cameras. What are you working on anyway, William?
Right now, I'm working on lunch.
Right.
Actually, I was planning on laying some track. I did a test bead of the tile grout that I had in alcohol and water with
cool.
PVA glue, and it just did not work. It's still
I don't
not
call
hardening
it that
up
no
any.
more. I call it adhesive. I called it adhesive in my last video.
Yeah, no, I was watching that earlier today.
Yep, it sounds better. I've got a load of new people that are liking me new stuff.
Well, cool.
And do you know how I'm filming that last video? On my phone, on a selfie stick, with a Bluetooth remote.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And it seems to be doing good. Since I've had my phone repaired, it seems to be doing a lot better.
Oh, yeah, speaking of phones and repairs, hey, Dragon, you remember how mine was muting me all of a sudden and hanging up on me all the time? Yeah, the back of the case was shattered.
Yeah, you tell me
The whole back of my phone was broken, so I had to get a new one.
Hello, Gravelly Man.
What's really fun about it is it has the 3D camera for face recognition. You know what that means. When I get the printer, I can print bodies. Take 3D pictures of it, and I can print all my stuff. So,
can anyone see what I've got on the screen there?
you
got crosswalk.
Yeah,
I got the crosswalk. Sweet.
That's what I'm making at the moment. And all it is, I'm going to go on my workbench. Well, it's a layout, but it's my new cutting board on the workbench. Thank you, Gravelly Man. Much appreciated. As soon as I get my stickers, I will be mailing them out, but that's going to be next month.
Get off my screen so I can see.
I've got the camera is actually on a tripod, so I can move it anywhere. So I'll go on the workbench, and all it is a black piece of card and stickers.
Oh, cool.
And literally, there's me. And it just go like
just
so.
peel and stick, huh? Sweet.
Yeah. Fold them over slightly so it slightly goes over under it. And that's how I'm doing me crossings.
Hey, whatever works.
I made a major boo-boo on this layout as well.
Oh,
What'd you do?
Well, if anyone's seen me video of me putting me shop on the layout, that shop got cut out and the church has gone in place on it.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, that church there. Watch. You'll like this. You'll like this. Let's get the right one. Look.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. It's lighted.
And that's how it came. I've got loads of lights to put in this because everything
Wait a minute.
was all lit
I thought
up.
that was. Is that the same?
No.
Is that the same one like you have on Anfield?
No, that's a total. It won't light up inside. It's different windows.
Oh, okay.
It's a totally different church. Totally.
All right.
That's not even in place. That's gonna have a bench on it. because weddings are going to be at that church. I've got my garage. I can move it. Got my garage. Next to that, in the distance, you can see the petrol pump. But it's starting to get there. I'm happy with it. But the only downside of being out of the loft, I have a habit of working on it till about 10, 11 o'clock at night sometimes.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah. I was like last night. I was out here in the shed till almost 9 o'clock.
Thinking, heck.
And did not want to go in the house, but it was so dark I had to.
Well, that's one thing about my job. For the most part, it takes me out of whatever I'm working on. Because I have to stop and get ready for work.
At the moment, I've just took my headset off because I need to find the ruler. I need to go to the other end of the layout. Not that far. I just need to go to my workbench. I need to get a camera for my workbench, so I've actually got a workbench the other end that I can link a camera because the way I've got. Let's see if I can show it in the distance. I'll go and point it out. Here, I've got USBs all here. I'm in the wrong place. I need to. There we go. There, I can plug USBs. I've got the USBs. I've set it up a lot. I've got all my cameras and everything, my mic going into it. I've got it set up brilliantly.
Yeah.
I'm happy with how I'm set up. This is me, can be my Roman cam. You can see my fiddle yard in the background. I was trying to get any cam to work, but it failed. But I will get it. But I've got my train station. I've got another train station building as well, if you'd look. Got that one.
Nice.
That come off sim day, off another layout. That I got a big unboxing on Anfield, on my Anfield layout in the loft. And I thought, I'll make use of it. I've got to do some alterations to it, so that'll be seen on a video. At the moment, I've lost my pointy stick. I'm using my ruler. I've usually got a grabber. You know, one of those grabbers. But I've lost it. I've lost the will to live, to be honest. I want to get back up in the. Believe it or not, I have been back in the loft, but it'll be released in a video. That's all I'm saying.
Tease.
Tease.
I've got a little video that I need to bring out to do with the loft. I think people will gather it's to do with the roof, the paper on the roof. That's all I'm saying. I'm redoing it in places. That's all I'm saying. Where it was all ripped and all that and a fire hazard, I'm redoing it.
I'm about to chuck this model. I swear I cannot find a decent spot for it on the layout. I've looked at 8 spots and I don't like a single one of them.
Which model is it?
Oh, the coal mine. I can't find a home for it on the layout right now, and I'm just
stick it in a box and you'll find one layer.
Yeah.
Have you sorted your work table out yet, where all your tools are?
Oh no, no, not at all. No,
that's not surprising.
They're still down there on the floor.
I tell you now, though, that Metcalf path that you get in sheets, oh, I'll buy that any day than the Metcalf slabs. They're easy to work with. I've still got quite a bit left, and I've still got little bits to do.
Yeah, Rick he's a tease.
Yeah, I'm leaving you hanging. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Scotty!
Sorry, wrong stream. Mine went surfing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my mind went straight to the gutter, to the sewer.
If no one's not subbed to Hillbilly Railroad, he's building a good train shed in HO. Take a look at his channel. I will put his channel up in a minute. He is stateside.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that.
Yeah. He has actually he does do live through StreamYard. I have actually been up I just noticed Grandpa Rails has changed his pictures. That's John, innit? Is that JD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it's JD. Oh, God. My brain hurts.
Mine usually does on a daily basis.
Yeah, mine does on a daily basis.
Oh, yeah, Dragon, the other thing, I broke the tip on my set tool.
Oh, no.
Yep, I hit a screw on the table and didn't know it, and it snapped off and broke it. Where did I put?
Oh, by the way, I like the looks of some of that leather that you got.
Yeah, I know. There's one piece I pulled out. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, but it's about 4 foot long, and just where they did the they cut out for soles and side panels, but it's still there's enough leather there that I could easily make a sporran the size of the one that I have.
Oh, cool.
And that's what I plan on doing, because I've wanted to replace that Chivalry Sports sporran for a while. So I'm going to use it. I'll cut it apart, use it for the pattern, and then sew it together. Oh, and then Bree and her wonderful twisted little mind decided she wants to take some of the leather and get yarn and dye it pink and red and make exposed stitches. So you can see the open stitches on it.
I'm trying to work out my new camera angle. I'm just getting used to this setup.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to putting my cameras in different places. It's not working too well.
Well, I've got the follow on the layout. I've got a piece of slate batten, like I've got in the loft, that goes over the layout with the camera doing all angles when I'm running trains. But at the moment, I've got an issue with trains not wanting to run. And I've spent all morning cleaning the track. So
I have lost my drill bits. Oh, shoot.
What? That's because you haven't got a tidy workspace.
No, I had it all laid out together. I had them all set up. I had it. I was using it yesterday, and I told myself, it's perfect. And I think that box fell over.
Oh, no.
Oh, so that's the excuse and you're sticking to it.
Yeah. because it's not where I thought it was. And I mean, it's kind of hard to miss a box that's like 6 inches long by like 2 inches deep that's fire engine red.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't set it up on the tool shelf.
I'll show you how I made these stickers in a minute. I made a load at the moment, but if you want to make zebra crossings, they are a godsend how I've made them.
It helps when I move boxes out of the way. I'll set a box on top of it.
Right. Basically, I'll move these out of the way. You get the stickers like that. They're individual. And all I do is get the ruler and go draw a line, draw a line, draw a line, draw a line. I'm making these streams interesting now.
Yep.
It's I think it's the heat getting to me. It's not that bad though out of the loft. I went up there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they never want to run. I went up in the loft before and tried running trains up in the loft. That was a bad idea.
Well, I think she's finished. I better stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to blame the heat. That's why I like this Alan Melwood drive. And if anyone watches this stream after it, the reason it's been called, people have put, Simd asked me, where's the Allen come from? It's the last owner that owned the layout. It was the last owner, and he no longer with us. And I've just carried on putting his name at the front of the layout. That's where it originates from.
All right.
And then all I do then is get a nice decent scalpel.
Thanks, Grandpa.
You know, I'm actually liking that Gorilla adhesive because it holds everything down nice and tight, but when I want to pull up stuff, it doesn't tear up.
Yeah, it doesn't. I like that Gorilla. I like Gorilla adhesive better than all the others I've used in the past. I'm loving how I made zebra crossings. I know Rick R is on. I think it was Rick R is on about using the cardstock for roads.
Yeah.
First time I've done big sheets of road card like I've done on this layout, and I've just cut out where the buildings have gone. And it looks good, but I've overlapped it in places where it looks like there's work been done on the tarmac and just gone over it with a Sharpie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who was showing that? Oh, Kathy Millett showed that.
Yeah.
Using a fine tip magic marker to do road cracks and everything on tarmac.
Yeah, I've got some big ideas with this layout, but But I think I will be taking the ideas over to Anfield Road. There's a lot of things I'm changing on Anfield Road.
Yeah. I'm actually
nice,
looking.
Ricker. So you've bought yourself some cardstock. What? You'll have to send us an email with pictures and see what it looks like when it's done. Because you can do the road markings the same way as I'm doing the zebra crossings. I am actually going to do road markings the same way. It's going to be time consuming, but I think it'll work.
Yeah, I actually think I know what I know where I'm going to put the city. I'm going to do it right along in here. But instead of doing full buildings, I'm just going to do facade faces.
I'm giving in cutting them now. I've had enough. I can't believe how many scalpel blades I've gone through on this.
Yeah.
I've got about 6. I've got about 6 that I've used. And it's good with a decent cutting board as I've got a proper cutting mat now, as you can see. Instead of all
good.
me, yeah, I don't cut on what I used to cut on because I know when you were cutting on glass, for example, I was damaging the blades. Proper mat or laminate flooring, I'll cut on. Other than that, I don't cut on anything else. But I am liking the new layout. There's a lot of work going into it, but at the moment I can do this work on it because it's too hot in the loft. But I will be getting back up on there. It's just going to take time.
Yeah. I was drilling some holes to drop in my power feeders.
That's nice.
I know some people are going to be like, oh, you're using Kato. Yeah, I'm using Kato because I have it. And it makes it so much easier. Oh, I just know there's some that don't like Kato and Bachman, but I love it. And I will mix them together, and when I get done ballasting it, you cannot tell the difference.
That is what I'm looking forward to with this. Doing some ballast on it.
Yeah.
But, do you know what I'm doing for the ballast?
What's that?
I am buying the ballast machine, the ballast thing you fill up.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
I'm gonna have a look.
I think I have one running around here somewhere. I know I bought one at one point, I think. Yeah, those things are great. They make it so much easier.
Yeah, I think I will be going to town on this layout out of the loft, but I'll be mixing the two. I'll be doing. Thank you, Gravelly Man. The new layout is coming on well. I'm happy with it. There's a lot of work going into it, but it takes time. And at the moment I can't get up in the loft, so I'm happy. I don't know whether to go there with the zebra crossing or the end.
Whoops. Oh, come on, really?
Right, I need to move my camera.
Yeah, I finished two of my 2 big ones. Now I got to clean my paints up so I can find out what do I have sitting around here. Well, I've probably got 20 paints sitting on my workbench right now.
Oh, we won't go into paints on the around the workbench. I've got
Right,
a
I want
box of
some
about
ideas
100.
now. You can see where the zebra crossing is. It's there. Do I do another zebra crossing up? Do I do it there? Or do I go here with the zebra crossing? Or do I do 2 zebra crossings? Or are they too close together?
No, actually, that would work. 'Cause
Hello, naughty squirrel.
Naughty Squirrel, how you doing?
Yep, naughty squirrel is a narrowboater in the UK. Travels the UK canals. So if you want to look up someone, have a look at Naughty Squirrel. I think it is. I'm not sure. I ain't got YouTube open, so I can't. I've not opened YouTube today. So what do you think? Do I do zebra crossing there and a zebra crossing there, or do we just go central with one?
I was thinking the 2 at either entrance look alright.
Yeah.
What one there? Yeah, but I don't know whether to just do one in the middle, one in the end. I've got one. Where is it? One's going across there as well. In the
Yes,
distance. I'm
I
doing.
was say you've got the sidewalk ending right there on your left. That would be a good place to put one.
What there?
No, come forward.
Yeah, where you got the one now.
Yeah. So you've got the end of your walkway there on the left side.
So go there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no, but that's actually.
No. What I'm saying is you have the sidewalk there.
Yeah.
So you need.
But there's a car that's got to get in because that's the farm for the farm animals.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is you've got the walkway there. Why would you have it unless there's a crosswalk?
Yeah, true. So there's I think I go the crosswalk.
Yeah, do a crosswalk there and then crosswalk at the back one going across the other corner. No.
That
Other side of the church.
Yeah. Right there.
You mean the other side of the garage?
Yeah, on the other side of the garage going there, and then from where that one is coming down toward the church from the garage. So you have your 3 crosswalks at your street.
Oh, one.
No, the other way. Here. No, toward the church, the corner of the church. Or not, I'm sorry. I'm thinking the church is here at the corner where you were working, Lee.
Yeah,
where you were talking about putting the 2.
The church is over there.
What's at the corner right where you put that first crosswalk?
Yeah, the first crosswalk you just did. What was that? I thought that was. Yeah, that corner.
That's a little like mini house.
Okay, what's across the street
loft
from it?
Okay.
The garage.
Oh, the garage.
Right.
There's a forecourt. The forecourt with the petrol station.
Right. From the petrol station forward where you have that open area road, you would put a crosswalk there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, going that way. And that'll give you your double crosswalk. I don't know how they do them in the UK, but I know stateside on a 3-lane road like that.
Yeah. And believe
we would have it at every corner.
I'll show you something I have actually got because there was loads of it on the layout. I'll see if I can find them. They're in this box. Because this is all the little knickknacks that I got that I took off the layout in this box. Let's go to the box. Let's open the box. This is all the animals that I took off. I've got to find if they're in this box. They should be. All the little fences. I've got little pillar boxes. Look at them pillar boxes. Hello, Digger.
Hey, Dig.
Hi, Dig.
Hey, Digger.
Where?
Yeah, I don't get to walk around the layout now. My headset just died, so
Oh,
I gotta
no.
plug it in.
There. Look what I've got. The little.
Oh, cool.
They go.
Nice.
I've got a load of them. They're dotting around in this box, so they'll be. I don't think I've got enough, but I'm sure I could probably make them with cocktail sticks and little beads. Paint them orange.
Yeah.
I like scratch building stuff.
Hey, Gulf Coast.
Hi, Gulf Coast.
Hello.
Now I wish I had a long cord for this thing.
I've got one here.
I know. I'm talking for the mini the mini SB cord.
Yeah.
It just means I have to do some work and run back and forth real quick and
Crash.
plug it in for a little bit.
What have you just done, Dragon?
I dropped paints.
Oh.
Fortunately, they're all closed and I didn't hit the water, but I dropped one on the floor and I don't know where it went.
Oh, that was me last night. I dropped one of my models and it skidded across the floor, and it took me almost an hour to find it.
Digger, do you want a link to come up? I'll send you the link.
Unfortunately, I didn't break any of my dragons.
Oh, that was clever. I've just
good.
sent the chat. I'm loving this. I've even got a computer chair that wheels right up to the layout.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get my chair through the layout.
It's not quite high enough, though. It's not quite high enough.
Well, mine's high enough to work on the layout, but I can't get it through the one corner.
Ooh.
So it's because I did the 4-foot radius there. If I hadn't done the 4-foot radius, I'd be able to get it through, but I'm not really worried about it.
Right, so I need another boot. I need to make another one. So that one is going. Is that long enough for there? So let's have a look. Right. Is that what you're mad about? That one there?
Do what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
One here.
Yeah, and then one at the end of the sidewalk there.
Sidewalk where? There. One there. Coming that way.
Yep.
That's what I like with lives. Everyone helps. We work out. It works out good.
Oh yeah.
I am getting a streaming laptop, a streaming tower. I'm either getting I don't know whether to get a streaming tower or streaming laptop. Hello, Christopher. Woodgate Junction.
A lot of that depends on what you're wanting to do with it, Lee. I mean, if you're wanting it for what you're doing here, I mean, a tower would be fine. But if you want to flip back and forth between the two layouts, I would say the laptop. That way you could bounce back and forth with them. Yeah,
that's another thing I've got to look into. But I may be getting... It'll all come out in the wash, you'll see. I've got something in the pipeline. I've got a tower I may be getting upgraded.
Oh, okay.
I've got to send it to a friend of mine that does his missus scraps out computers. He may be able to build it to what I want, what specs I want it to do. If he can build that one, I'll still be buying a streaming tower up in the loft. I'm gonna have one out of the loft, or I'm not sure yet. It'll all iron itself out. I may just get a tower and flip it between the two.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, I only need 3 cameras on this. The layout is that small compared to the loft is the one I want the big cameras on.
Yeah.
I need the Streamlabs on. I don't need it on this one.
Right.
Yeah, you've got a point there, Andrew. More options with the laptop. But if I can find a gaming laptop that is going to do what I want, that's the problem I'm going to look at. I'd have to see about. I'd rather have a gaming laptop because it can just take it up than the loft. And because I ain't bringing that other monitor down, that monitor's staying in the loft. I don't want to start bringing stuff out the loft. I start doing that, and I won't go back up the loft.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least not until it cools off.
Oh, I won't be back up there now until later in the year. I'll start going back up there. I may be back up there for winter.
Yeah.
Because winter, it's going to be a lot cooler up there.
Right.
So I'll keep it going for winter. Yeah, I know that. I need a decent laptop with really decent CPU and amount of RAM. Yeah, I know that, Christopher, yeah.
Alright, now mistakes are being made.
Uh-oh, what have you done now?
Oh, I'm just taking track apart so I can drill holes in the layout to run the wires down through.
Yeah. Do your droppers.
Yep.
Yep. Droppers have got to get done, have they?
Well, the feed droppers have already been dropped. This is for the all my switch points, which one of them I actually had to rewire this morning. It's the Kato. It's the double crossover, and the crossover it's got a powered option or a non-powered option for routing the track power from track to track. But because I'm running DC and I'm going to have multiple trains running, I don't.
I've lost sound.
And of course, no, you didn't lose sound. My headset died.
Again?
Yeah. I'm hot charging it. I'm leaving it charging for a little bit. I wish I had another headset that I could use on here, but I don't.
That's why I've got a plug-in headset.
Yeah. I forgot to charge the blasted thing. Is my mistake. So usually I plug it in at night, and I forgot to plug it in last night. I didn't realize how long I was on it yesterday that it killed the battery.
Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? It's got I've got an ash bend in me in it, I think.
Oh, in the card?
Yeah. I've got an ash bend. I've got an ash bend. It's a zebra crossing for going round corners.
Yeah.
And I don't put the laptop under the layout no more. I've got somewhere else for it. Putting it under the layout, I can see 2 monitors. I've got monitor on the wall that are maybe moving. but I don't like the size of it. It's too small, but it's a monitor at the moment. It's better than no monitor. Right, so here we go with... I'm gonna... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, getting a non-gaming laptop. I've got to look into it.
See you later, Gulf Coast.
See you later, Gulf Coast.
Later, Gulf Coast. All right, so that's there. All right.
I didn't even bring a drink up. I've got no pop up here. I've drank it all. It's warm weather. I'm loving having a desk because I've usually got the laptop under me, under the layout, but I've got the table. I used to have the laptop as a spare table now under it. Right. So,
I know something else I left up at the house that I should have brought down with me. My controller. Because I could actually test the Kato track once I get the feeders dropped. Make sure I got it where it won't short itself out when when stuff starts driving through.
I'll tell you now, if anyone wants a good idea for making zebra crossings, my idea works.
Oh yeah.
It looks good as well, I must admit.
It did work out well.
It has. And you know, most of this layout, I had no track plan.
This layout that I'm doing right now, I have no track plan. I didn't do a track plan for it. I started laying the stuff out and doing it.
Yeah, well, basically, this track plan, the loops are the same as it was. The only thing that's different is the inner loop. The sidings are in there, the industrial area. It didn't have an industrial area in it. I've created that and made a smaller town scene. And I'm not overcrowding the town scene. I don't want a big town scene with it.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do a facade. I'm going to do a facade.
Irish. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I might end up doing a facade town scene. Actually, right along here where I'm at right now with the drill. That's where because I don't have a whole lot of room, but I want to put a road there and my station. Because my outside track is my touring. My passenger service, and then the inner two are my industries. Alright.
One good thing, I've got a comfy chair compared to what I've got in the loft. I've got a computer chair that's a nice padded chair.
Yeah, that's what I did. I ended up getting a gaming chair.
I can't have a comfy chair up in the loft because I ain't got the space. But now I've got the equivalent, haven't I? I've got the new layout, so I can do it differently. I've got the layout out of the loft and the layout in the loft now, so I've got two layouts.
Yeah, looks like next week I will be underneath the layout.
Doing droppers. I was under the layout putting wires in, for my
Yeah.
lights. But I'm loving one of the controllers that I've got, because I've got that Hornby controller that's got the built-in, 16 volts on it.
Right.
So I've been able to run my light. I'm running my lights off that.
Right. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I've got the woodland scenic stuff too. But I plan on bringing down my my MRC that I have. That was my original DC controller. And what I'll do is instead of running it off my off the accessory, I'll run it off the track power, and then I can dim the lights up or down.
Yeah.
Using track power.
Yeah, the way it should be.
Which is, yeah, I got that idea off of somebody. We won't mention his name because he's kind of sworn off the trains right now.
Yeah, we know. I know who you mean. Say no more.
Yep.
Well, he's breaking the layout down, isn't he? He come in a stream and he come into stream and he was breaking the layout down.
Yep. Actually, it's completely down now. I think.
Is it?
He's selling everything off that was salvageable from the layout. Yep. If I was doing HO, I would have done it. I would have gotten a lot of stuff from him because I liked this train station that he had.
I liked
it was a really nice station.
I liked the coal mining bit.
Yeah, I like the coal mine.
Yeah, I've got big ideas in the loft that'll be released in the winter. I've got some ideas. I've got a lot of track ideas. I'm going to do a load of rewiring of the whole Anfield Road is getting rewired. I'm putting a load more droppers in where they're needed.
Yeah. You
need a miracle.
Yeah. I need a miracle for this headset. Actually, what I need is a headset that I can plug into the... I'm almost tempted just to take my my wireless headset off, but I'm afraid if I do that, I'm going to end up with feedback. We'll end up with an echo on the...
Give it a go. Give it a go while I'm mute. Yeah, I'm in front of the laptop. Try it.
I'll say either that or try and hook your earbuds up and use them for your speakers and just use your microphone off of your camera. That's what I do.
Yeah, I might try that. I don't know. Am I getting an echo?
You are getting an echo, but we can live with it.
I say you sound more hollow than echoey.
Yeah, you sound hollowy because it...
Because you're in a shed.
Yeah. All right, I'll just leave myself muted. That way I can hear you. I'll just charge this up for a while.
It's not bad.
Go on, talk now. Go on. Has he muted himself?
I think he did. Yeah, he did.
I can mess with the volumes here. I've just noticed. Yeah, he's muted himself.
No, it'll be fine. I'll just leave it muted for now till this charges up.
It's fine. I've just took the echo away.
Oh, okay. All right, well, then I'll leave it up.
Leave it up. It's fine, mate.
All right.
I need to go down and get a drink.
William, how did Belva do at workshops yesterday?
She did good. She had one little incident where evidently someone went to step over her, and she nipped at the bells on her feet, on her leg, on her ankle, and that was the only incident that we had. Poor Kyle was freaked out because
I've stuck that on wrong
and then once
on
we
an
found
angle.
out what happened, it was Belva just being basically saying, "Hey, I'm here. Don't step on me." So, and Vreeny understood expressly. He's like, "No, that's the dog's reaction." You know, she didn't actually bite. She just kind of nipped at the bells like it was a toy. So,
Yeah. Because it was right
Okay.
after.
we tied. About 20 minutes, he was just all upset. Going, I don't want to lose.
Why were they stepping over her anyway?
Evidently, they were in one of the classrooms, and Kyle went to sit in the back of the classroom so he'd be out of the way, so they wouldn't bump into her and into Belva. And I guess this person decided to walk by with her skirts and all, and it was a mess. They were just being ignorant. And I think I know who it was, and they're not exactly the brightest crayon in the box. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm not even gonna say who it was.
I don't need to know.
Yeah, because you would probably, as soon as I would say who it was, you would know the group. If I said the group, you would know which one of the group it was. Because it's one of the groups from.
Yeah, they look good then.
Yeah, that does look good, Lee.
It does look good.
They need marking into place now and then gluing adhesive into place.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. I had a problem with the speeder wire. It just does not want to feed through the hole in the layout. Out there it goes.
Jackie, that is not happening.
She wants to put you in the wheelie bin, huh?
Yeah, she wants to put me in the wheelie bin and the layout. I've spent too much time on this layout now. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Alan Melwood Drive is here to stay.
Oh, wheelie bin. I thought you were talking about loony bin.
No, wheelie bin.
She wants to toss
Is she
them.
talking about putting you and the layout in the rubbish can at the curb?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I can't say much, Judy's threatened that on more than one occasion too.
I know.
Actually, I think Judy threatened to put the laptop in the rubbish bin one day when she came through the elevator.
I like having this camera on a tripod because I can put it higher than where I'm working.
Yeah, she threatened to put the laptop in the rubbish bin when she came out of the elevator with our old dog Nicholas, and I was on a live stream, and she was all dressed down for the night. wasn't exactly presentable, and I didn't realize she had come through till the last minute. It was like, oops. She goes, "You want to stream?"
How do we always burn her food? At least they haven't got to cook tonight. Got Chippy.
Says you've been neglecting her again and burning her food. I also decided I'm not going into work on Wednesday the 28th.
Oh. That's your anniversary and...
Yep. That's my 20th wedding anniversary, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going in. They'll just have to get over it. Although my boss did call me, what was it, Friday. My field supervisor called me. He's like, where are you? And I was like, as a matter of fact, Heavy, I'm standing at the counter right now to get my truck back. He's like, it's been a month. And I said, yeah, a month waiting on a window. He goes, oh, good God, I'll see you Monday. Or he's like, I'll see you tomorrow. And I was like, no, I got workshops tomorrow. He goes,
Right.
fair. And I'm like, yeah, I'm got no weekends until Thanksgiving.
I'm going to glue these into place. That one's ready to go. I need to mark while it's going.
Alright. Now, decisions. Do I lay the road bed or do I start laying track?
You want to keep wanting to lay track.
I know. I really do. I seriously want to lay track.
Yeah. How long before you're going to get trained? Running?
Depending on how much track I get laid today,
Because once you've got the droppers done, have you got to do a load of soldering, have you?
No, actually, I probably won't solder it right away. Because I'm not really 100% sure. I don't have any solder to start with. I ran out of solder. I gotta order some more.
I've got a full roll of it.
Well, I had probably about a 1 pound tube, but I don't know what happened to it, and I don't know if I've run out or if I actually just stuck it someplace and don't remember where the hell I put it.
Don't be giving her ideas, partners!
Do what now?
Partners is giving Jackie ideas to trade me in.
Hey, Jackie, I must admit, I'm enjoying being on my own.
Yeah, well, I think Lee's a lot better than he was. Dragon Lover.
Yeah. Well, that's not too hard to do, realistically.
Well, realistically, yeah. Although there's been times I think Judy's wanted to trade me in for another model too.
She's looking forward to 15 days the end of next month. I'm away for 15 days. It's adhesive then. Now I've got to find where my weights are. The brilliant little weights these. The ones you use for scales.
Yeah.
And then I've got my other ones. You'll like these ones. Ideal weight for her. Thingies with sanding. Jars with sanding.
Yeah, I took some of my terrain rocks and put in a bottle for a holder.
Right, back in a minute. I'm going to go and get a drink.
Oh, he did that 2 minutes ago. When are you having a party, Jackie?
I know I'd never gonna let me change. Yes, I do, because I've had to service most of my trains, and I've dropped one as well and broke it. Not liking this one bit.
Oh, Lee Dig's still waiting on the link.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we know Irish. William's got a dead headset at the moment.
Oh, here, let me clear that.
Chat. In chats, digger. Who am I going to get out? Who am I going to get coming in on stream? I've got no digger. Scrap and Irish has just done thumbs up.
Yeah, it's because we muted William in the echo.
Yeah. Yeah. He does some good. Who've I got coming? Digger. Hello, digger.
Hey, what's up?
Hi,
Hey,
Dig.
guy.
How y'all doing?
Not too bad. I'm making zebra crossings at the moment.
There you go. I just finished gluing the second layer on, but I got this thing going on right now.
I'll see you later, Woodgate.
See you
Have it.
later, Woodgate.
Had an idea for like a 1 foot by 1 foot display, so that's what I'm working on right there. But I have to wait for all that to dry. So.
Oh, I'll put you on beg. Have a look. Oh,
nice.
That is nice. What's that been made out of? Foam
Ready board. Ready board.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm just gluing the ready board down now. Probably next live stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for next week's or not, but the next live stream that I make it into, I'll probably put in the sculptable to it.
When are you next doing another live again?
I don't know when I'm doing a live. Last week was just wild hair. I'm like, do this, see what happens.
And I tell you now, the idea I've just done for crossings, I quite like.
What's that?
Making zebra crossings.
Oh, okay.
Did work on mini dioramas dead easy.
As long as they don't go too detailed, I can build them. The more detailed I get, the worse they start to look. So that's why I kind of stick with outdoor stuff. You can kind of.
They are not detailed. Then a kid could make them.
Like that stage I built, it dried. It's all cat. It doesn't look bad, but it's the more you look at, the more cattywampus it looks. So I'm like, yeah. It was an experiment anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. I could probably use it for something else. But I got a couple smaller projects down here too. A little 70 Chevelle.
Oh, nice.
Really easy project.
Speak of the devil, look who the cat's dragged in.
Uh-oh.
Partner.
Thanks for the compliment. I love you too.
Thanks a lot, partners. How are you doing, mate?
I'm good. Well, hang on just a moment.
Hey, what's up, Park?
Hey, Park.
I'm still on the hunt for a car.
You still not found one?
No. Hang on, I can't hear me. I've got nobody in my mic on. It's more like it.
You can't get the staff, and when you get the staff, they want sacking.
I thought I'd got one. Somebody had offered me one, but they're running an iron, so that's fallen through. Just right for me.
Can't get the staff, and when you get the staff, they want sacking.
Now for the happy dance. That's the last piece of road bed I had to lay.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Now I can sit down and take a break.
I'm glad someone can sit. I can't sit. When I sit, I can't work on the layout because the chair's not high enough.
Actually, that's what I like about this game.
Who's echoing?
Lift it up.
It's William.
William.
Yeah, I got a slight echo because I'm
Close on
not using my headset.
page. I think, yep, that's better, yeah.
Yeah, no, his headset he was using died on him, so he's charging it.
Yeah, well, I think Dragon and Will may know what direction I may be taking this Chevelle in after I say this. It's going to have a peace sign, mag wheels, and 4 to floor. Dragon got it.
What? I know the song and I can't think of it now. Well,
Uneasy Rider, Will.
Now what are you eating, partners?
Cheese and impressive from Aldi.
You eating a cow? Like me. I do the same.
it's the Leonard Skinner's song "Digger," and I can't think of the name of it now, but I can see the bar scene right now. I want to say long-haired country, not long-haired country boy.
Nope.
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 God.
You don't even have the right band.
There's another Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird.
Uneasy Rider from Charlie Daniels.
Thank you. That's what it was. I couldn't think of the name of it. I just remember talking about kicking old green teeth in the knees.
Yep.
No, that's
A train carriage got its uses. Put it upside down. And put weight on the top of it. Yeah, you're having another party, are you, Jackie? Fine. Right, I've got another. I'm going to make another road. I'm going to make another zebra crossing. Another zebra crossing. Davy, 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 Davy. Cut this black card with a nice, decent scalpel.
Hey, Jackie, when he's away, you'll have to go on his stream and show the party.
Oh,
He's gonna party while you're
away. Great idea. Yeah. We'll throw a live stream from Anfield layout in the loft to Jackie's party. Yep, that'll work.
It will, yeah. I've got zebra crossings going everywhere. That one's no good. I cut it too short. So I'll find somewhere else for that one. So I've got to make a new one. Partner's fault.
Oh, Digger, I ran across when I was at Games Workshop. They got the new McFarlane models out again. The 7-inchers of the Space Marine. So I ended up grabbing one. Kyle took the other one that I wanted and painted it gold.
Oh, jeez.
So it looks like a bronze statue.
Lee, you can have Lisa Beacons as well.
Oh, could it go on either side of the zebra crossings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them. Yeah, I've got a couple of them, but I'm gonna scratch build some of the others because they're only made. You can make them out of cocktail sticks and get little round beads and paint them yellow.
So you're not gonna have any flashing ones?
No.
Do you want real ones? Obviously, you have the flashing beacon at the top, but the poles.
Yeah.
The newer versions, they're illuminated.
Yeah.
Because you have the white bulbs and the black bulbs as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a long way off from that. I've got other stuff going on as well with the layout. I've got my Anfield Road layout in the loft to still work on. I can't not let that go to ruin because that's what started my channel. I need to get a bin instead of using the floor.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, speaking of rubbish bins, thanks for reminding me, Lee. I got to put my trash bag back in mine. I just emptied one.
I've used adhesive. I've used one bottle of adhesive already. on building this layout. And the adhesive I've used is a clear PVA. And the size of the bottle I've already used is 500 millimeter. I've used one of them already. So God knows how much adhesive I've used on the other Anfield Road.
If you've gone through 500 milliliters, you're back to being the glue king. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, but it's called adhesive now. I don't call it glue.
Okay, so we'll call you the adhesive king.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We came out better than expected.
Jackie, if you're sending out invites, send one stateside, and I'll get on an airplane and come over and invade your place.
Send one here too.
I've actually invested in a cutting mat for once. All the times I've done model building and worked on the layout, I've never had a proper cutting mat. Oh!
Is that a knife?
No, it's a pencil and I've just snapped the lead in it. Now,
You know, it's not actually made of lead. It's not actual lead.
Graphite.
That's right.
Yeah, and
Which is
graphite's great if you get the number 2 drafting pencil graphite. Works great for conductivity on your railroad, on your layouts too.
yeah, I've got a box of them.
Can't remember who was showing that one time. Oh no, I'm talking about the actual lead, Lee. Like you put in
Yeah,
mechanical pencils.
I've got the proper carpenter pencils. I don't know how to show.
Oh yeah, carpenter pencils. Yeah, I got a whole sleeve from Home Depot that I've gone through.
I need to sharpen one.
I think I'm gonna put this down on the workbench. Let's see what I'm playing with down here. Oh. I'm about to start something interesting. Something that I saw somebody else do.
Try using this pencil for a change. I've just created a carpenter's pencil. Look, I've never used one. Oh, the better pencils.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Never mind, I won't do that. I just thought of something. I don't have any water down here right now.
Do you need some empty gallon jugs?
No. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Digger. There's my other investment that I got into. I got a proper miter chop saw.
Oh, there you go. I got one of those back here.
$200. It's the Cobalt.
There you go.
Yeah, I decided if I'm gonna start doing layouts and start doing gaming boards again, I need a good chop saw. 'Cause I've always tried to do it with
Terrain tutors on tonight.
Yeah, I think so. It should be.
Cool.
Of course, let's see if
we'll all go and raid him.
yeah. Of course, we'll see if they bring up the Melkini and Melscaping again.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh God, I started it last week and it just went downhill from there. Because I was talking about now that I have this new, I had to get a new phone, and I found out it has 3D camera capabilities on it. So I will be able to do a picture of Mel's head that I have from the mini Mel. And hey, Grandpa Kevin, and I'll be able to.
Grandpa Kevin.
I'll be able to make a head to put on a O gauge bather, and I'll paint it as a with a bikini on.
Too warm on your ears. Cool. I look forward to seeing the pictures of that, Rick. You got the. What, where are you going to go with it then, partners, to give it a decent road test?
I'm working on that. You get the car first.
Yeah, you do. I was about to say that.
Well, it says I did get let down with a BMW 5 Series.
They let you down with that. No question.
No, I'm not gonna go into that. I don't need to name names or anyone. So my search continues.
I like this idea. I would make zebra crossings.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You know a little bit about 70 Chevelles. Tell me how that front end looks now.
Oh, nice.
I'll put your big bay with me.
The other thing I did is I detailed the headlights and I put the marker lights in.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's all Sharpie work.
Yeah.
Sharpies work wonders.
And there's, let me get this. Come on, there. That's the rear end.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, I just saw 50. Oh, what did you say that was?
And here's the next one I'm going to be starting on.
Nice.
Unimog.
Chevy Impala. It's like a 57 Chevy Impala.
I mean 58 Chevy Impala.
Or yeah, 58.
Yeah.
The guy that I got the all the leather from Catskill Mountain Boots. He's in Asheville, North Carolina. He drove up in one. He's like, as Judy and I pulled in the parking lot, he's like, look for the 57 Impala. And I was like, I was looking over and I was like, I was admiring the car just now. I was like, Judy, he's right there. She was just she pulled into a parking spot about 6 spots from him. And I was eyeballing the car. I was like, oh. Of course, I still like my dad's 57 Ford Thunderbird.
Oh.
It had a 429 Interceptor in it. I didn't care so much for the car. I just wanted the bloody motor.
What's up, Lee?
Do we have to bring that person up that's just come in?
Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello, everyone.
All right, Jackie, if you're going to come on panel, you got to turn on your camera.
No. No, thank you. I just thought to come up and say hello properly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, your dulcet tones.
Hey? What'd you say, partner? Sorry, I didn't hear you properly.
I've already heard your dulcet tones.
No, I'm going to have a party when Lee goes away. And it's invitations only at the door. I'll have my own bouncers as well.
Don't use the company I work for.
No, you load of rubbish. I need a decent company.
I won't be missed.
No, you won't be missed, will you?
No.
Wow.
You neglect me all the time anyway, so whatever.
The better half has spoken.
Oh yes. I've been watching the Olympic Games from Tokyo.
Did you watch the bicycle racing?
No, I've been watching the handball, the football, and volleyball as well, and the gymnastics.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Liam was talking about wanting to watch the gymnastics and the volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball's been really good. And
Yeah.
I've never watched handball before, and I really got into it actually. It was quite good.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah. You had the women's and the men's as well.
Yeah, me and Mum were watching the bicycle race, which that was really good.
I didn't see that.
And then we started watching. They call it whitewater one-person canoeing. No.
Oh yeah.
I was watching that, and we're like, that. Well, first of all, it's not a canoe. That's definitely not a canoe.
Wrong ruler. I had the wooden ruler.
She sounds a bit like Claire Sweeney. She sounds like Claire Sweeney.
Yeah. As I say, the canoes are they look like the regular oaring boats, but it's a single seater.
Actually, it's not even that. They're using kayaks, but they're paddling them like canoes. Because it's a fully enclosed hull that they sit in. I'm like, that's a kayak.
Wow. Yeah.
And but they're using like a canoe paddle, but they're calling them canoes. I'm like, what? That's just weird.
Yeah. That looks like rubbish.
Leg doesn't look straight either.
What?
It doesn't look straight. There's too many white pieces on it.
It needs to be that long.
You got thick white and then thin black, and a couple of thick black. And
as long as it illustrates a zebra crossing.
Bit like your head, thick.
Oh. Oh.
Ouch.
I was going to say, no, it's one of those. They had one job, they were drunk on it. The lines didn't lay out right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there was a party last night. We weren't invited though. One of our neighbours round the block, he didn't finish till round about 20 to 3.
Oh.
Surprised they didn't call the constables on them.
I think someone did in the end, because I was going to go round, but I'd go in and party all with them. But I'd feel sorry for some of the other neighbours and that. So, especially ones with young kids and
Yeah.
and it wasn't like good music anyway. At least I'd have a mixture of this different music. So, right, I'm gonna drop down again, Lee, because I'm gonna make myself a drink. Since you didn't make me one early on.
Make me one and bring it up.
You know what you can do?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I know where that was going.
Yeah, so do I. I know where that's going. Right out the window and down the road.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I was going to say, you know, I live in the deep south. We have a wonderful word called sensuous. Sensuous up. Can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
I need to get a bin. I'm using the floor as a bin.
Yeah, you live in a pigsty, Lee. If you read the comment before. So, take care, everyone.
Bye, Jackie.
Take care, Jackie.
See you soon again. Bye for now.
Oh, I look forward to seeing that, Rick, though, with the cardstock you're using. You'll have to send me some pictures. Okay, I've got some pictures of your layout.
I just wonder how old I'm using this 91% isopropyl alcohol. I just wonder how old it is. It was sold from Eckerd Drug.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's
Because
been a while.
Yeah, all the Eckerds are now Rite Aids.
Yeah, I was going to say, and most
And
of the
now Rite Aids are now Walgreens.
Yeah, I was going to say, most of the Rite Aids around here have gone Walgreens.
See, all my Rite Aids up here stayed Rite Aids, and all my Walgreens stayed Walgreens. That's what I do. I deliver to Rite Aids and Walgreens. Well, mostly Rite Aids. I only do one Walgreens once a week.
Yeah.
But I think it may be, it's a state-to-state thing how they do things, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a regional thing.
Even though they closed 2 Rite Aids on my route. And what I think, I don't know why they closed, well, I think I know why they closed them. They just weren't producing like the rest of them were, so they just started, you gone, you stay, you gone, on down the line.
Yeah. Yeah, it cracked me up when they changed the Rite Aid to the Walgreens. Problem is the Rite Aid, there's a Walgreens like 2 miles down the road. So I was like, oh, okay, fine.
I love having a decent craft knife blade.
Yeah, I need to.
And I get the idea from William.
Blade in.
Yeah, you put a decent one in, you get a clean cut every time.
Mostly what I'm using mine for is my scalpel for is just for cleaning up edges and that. I've got the off-the knife for doing everything else.
You got Stanley knife blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Stanley blades, but I've only got one left. The others are still in the loft, and I can't be bothered going up there to get them. It's too much like hard work. I need to work out a different way with the camera. It's because I've got a shelf with the mouse on in front of it. So it can't... That's got to be digger. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fine. That's fine, Deg. Ah, just none that up, aren't I?
I was gonna say we got Digger with a drill, and somebody was yawning earlier.
That was me.
I said that wasn't me.
Yeah. About to say you started it. It's like middle of the afternoon here, and I'm starting to yawn. I was like, darn it.
Oh, that stuff's contagious too.
Uh huh.
Rick, I buy the Sharpies by the box.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have black Sharpies.
Yeah, the black Sharpies, Rick, with what you're doing there on the road bed, because you're doing the same idea you got from me, where you overlap it, don't forget though, on the sides of it when you cut it, use a black felt tip or something down the side of it.
Somebody say Sharpie. Here's one I prepared earlier.
I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them on the table here somewhere. I just, my workbench is a little bit of a mess today.
It has been for the last couple of streams.
Yeah, I know. I'm still in the process of getting everything set up. I got to build the shelves. I'm going to end up building a shelving system like I built on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
On the other side of the door, I'm going to end up doing that on this side, I think.
Did someone say Sharpies?
Yeah.
Oh, don't even go with the colored ones. I think I've got like 4 different pencil boxes full of different sizes.
I've got different ones as well. I'll show you. I'll get you them.
One of these.
There's my Sharpies. And then I've got green, black, dry eraser marker, red, and blue.
There you go.
They were all courtesy of Asda. Now, can't sit down. I need to stand.
These are the 2 boxes I have in here. Not counting the ones I've still got in the office.
Oh, there you go.
That's just the ones I can walk and get with my earbuds plugged in. The rest of them are across the house.
Oh, flump.
What have you done now, Lee?
What haven't I done?
Exactly.
Yeah, that says it all, doesn't it?
Ow!
That's not a good sound when dealing with sharp
Digger,
objects.
What'd you do?
No, I
it
didn't.
wasn't me with the
Oh,
skeleton.
I should pinch my finger right. I wasn't a sharp object. That's a drill box. I pitched myself in the lid.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm the one playing.
You
with
gotta
the
slide the
skeleton
lid
blade
back
right
down
now.
and pick. Yeah. There's the drill box. See how I have to slide on lid? But you have to work it over this first. Yeah.
Well, and
Pain in the
sometimes
tuchus.
and sometimes those pinches hurt worse than actual cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when
That
you end up
one's
blood
even
blistering
where.
it.
Oh. There, I cut myself with a pair of scissors. I literally caught myself with the scissors.
I don't even want to know.
You're supposed to keep your fingers out of the way of the end of the scissors.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, that's like the one
I'll be right back.
precision scissors I have. I've come close to doing that. I've come close to cutting the end of my finger on the end of it. I decided to take a break from the layout for right now. Well, I'm gonna walk up to the house here in a minute and grab my tape for roads, and I might lay out a road on the. Well, no, I can't. I gotta get the building facade first before I do that. That'll be Wednesday. I've got an order in for a train station and
William,
rail joiners.
I've got to send you an email. There's two Sundays I'm not here. Do you want to do a live stream one of my Sundays?
Sure. I just got to figure out how to put links in for people. I'll just have to figure out how to do a link.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I'll email you anyway. I'll email you. I don't want to speak on the line. I'll email you with the information.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought I may as well.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Digger.
Thank you. Actually, we got one piece, one more time. Great.
I'm not meant to get pencil on the board, but I have.
Oh, bloody.
Yeah, Rick, I know that feeling. You've got them somewhere, but you can never find where somewhere is.
I can find everything now. Because where they used to have the laptop under the layout, that's going to a bench now. I've just got to put shelves under it. But I keep instead I keep working on the layout instead of doing anything else.
Yeah, that's my problem. Keep working on the. I keep working on the doing stuff with the layout. I've neglected my roof and shelving units like I wanted to do.
Yep.
Well, you haven't even finished the ceiling in there so you can get your light up.
Yeah, I know.
Time consuming. Trying to making the zebra crossings. Especially when you need your eyes testing. I need to go and get new glasses, but I've got the.
Oh, somebody
Oh, don't even start talking about glasses.
I've broke my original glasses I meant to use for my laptop. I've broke them. I've broke my original glasses and I've got my distance ones on for close-up work.
Ah.
That's not good. I've done that for about a month. I should have a pair for the distance and a pair for my laptop. I'm wearing the same glasses. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That'll do.
Oh, I have to have my contacts in just so I can see in general.
Right ones. I'll put my right glasses on. And maybe I'll see what I'm doing. Don't know if it'll help. It may do. Yeah, they were. You knew you'd find them, Rick. They were going to be somewhere.
Whoever brush painted this thing slathered this paint on thick. Wow.
I do like that. That looks good, that. And I'm sure you could make something like that, Digger. That is not rocket science, that, making the zebra crossings.
Oh no.
It's if you, on a diorama though, you could do, on a diorama you do. That's just a suggestion.
Well, the last time I did anything like that on a diorama, which was years ago, the tape I used to mark off my zebra cross, because we use thinner line. We were using thinner lines at the time. I was using pinstripe tape.
Yeah, well, they're actually dead white. Where are they? Pop myself up. They're stickers, big white stickers.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking I could use them, cutting them for road lines.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them a go. It's like that there is going grass, but it's not. It's green card to illustrate it for now, so I know where I'm putting grass. But there's got to be fence going round there. I've got all the fence to do it because the fence was on the layout. I've took a lot on with this layout, but I know I'm enjoying doing it.
Oh, that's what counts.
Yeah, it's what counts. At the moment, I can't go in the loft because it's too hot.
I think for the moment right now, the Unimog's going to get set to the side here.
Why? What have you done to Unimog?
Well, I took it apart. I'm looking at how to put a rear ends in it. I don't even have the tires to put on it yet, so I have to, tomorrow, probably on the way home from work, stop by the hobby store, see if they've got 1/64 scale 4-wheel drive tires.
Yeah.
Then go from there. Because I don't even know how much lift I need to put on this thing yet.
I haven't been back my hobby shop. I'm staying clear of my hobby shop at the moment. The only reason I'm staying clear of the hobby shop is
Lee, Jackie's being mean again.
Uh-oh.
yeah, the only thing I can't find is my brain.
No!
Oh, look who the cat's dragged in. Oh, God.
Cat drag in.
Yeah, dragged in Kevin.
Lee, how are you?
Not too bad.
Kevin,
Park Nest, what's new?
nothing.
Nothing. Well, that's a good thing.
No new.
That's good.
No new.
Kev, have you sent those stickers yet?
I mailed you a sticker a week ago.
No!
The day you sent me your email, the sticker was already in the mail back to you. I got your address from someone else.
No, because I've had. I don't know if it's. Have a look.
Yeah, that's a scary thought, Digger. Mine's been gone for more years than I care to count.
Yeah, like someone said to me a couple days ago, have you lost your mind? I'm like, no, I think I'm getting it back. That's the scary part.
No, mine took a hiatus, so
That was
let's
Royal
see.
Mail.
40-some years ago?
I'll have to have a
Grandpa
look at,
Kevin.
I'll have a look at that later, Kev. I've had a message off Royal Mail saying they couldn't deliver something.
No, I only mailed it on the 21st. You
So it's
won't
not
have
that.
it until next week. You'll have your
Yeah.
sticker next week.
Yeah. No, I've had something that's not been delivered. They couldn't deliver.
What, email?
No, I've had a text to my phone.
Oh.
It may be nothing, but you can never be too careful. I'll look into it.
Yeah.
It could be one of those spammer things. I get a bunch of those. You know, from the so-called delivery company, and it's like, I don't have anything coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few from Amazon like that. I've looked at it and gone, I don't have any Amazon packages, so no, you're not getting any information out of me. Sorry.
Besides, they don't even have my name. They just have my email address. Anything else that comes in has my name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
Oh,
fun getting
yeah.
a phone call from somebody you think is somebody you know, and it turns out to be garbage.
Yeah. Or it's like you got to pay this much amount of money to get this item.
Right.
It's like, well, I don't want that item to begin with, so.
Oh,
I do like that.
back. I hammer them right back. I'm so glad you called because I want to get my car warranty up to date. You know, oh, I'm not calling for that. Well, then you have no use for me. Goodbye.
Yeah, I love the ones calling, wanting to, you want to extend your warranty on your vehicle. Oh, okay, what vehicle is this for?
Yeah.
Oh, that vehicle. I haven't owned that vehicle in 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a 1987 pickup truck, a 2000 convertible, and a 2008 Sorrento. Which one are you wanting to put a warranty on?
Yep. Yeah. It's always like, well, which one needs a warranty? And they're just trying to sell you something.
Well, yeah, but what's funny is when they call saying on your vehicle, it's like, well, which vehicle? And then they tell me the vehicle, and it's like, I haven't owned that vehicle in 10 years.
Yeah.
I it's just like, I'm sorry, which vehicle? I don't own it.
I had somebody call up. They wanted to speak with my son. Well, I've got 3 of them. Which one do you want to speak to? It's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Oh, you wanted that one? I'm sorry to tell you, he passed away several years ago. You're not going to be able to get a hold of him. I'll give you the phone number for the cemetery. You might be able to catch him there.
I was about to say, unless you get a Ouija board, you might be able to catch them there.
And then they hang up.
Yeah.
I'm getting there with all these thingies.
Thingies?
Thingies.
Zebra crossings. I've got zebra crossings everywhere.
Yeah.
See,
you
when
don't
they
want
come for me, they're
railroad tracks
What?
because the train won't stop for those.
No, they're nowhere near. They're nowhere near. They're in my village.
Yeah, I know. That looks good, Lee. I like that. It's coming along.
The layout is, it is coming along. I have been in the loft doing a little bit of jobs up there.
Yeah.
I went up there for a bit this morning to do some work. Not on the layout, on the roof. On the paper I have on the roof. I've been redoing it and stapling it back up where it was all coming down.
Right.
I'm redoing it all. It is a fire hazard up there. I need to do what was all loose. So I'm tidying it up. It just takes time.
That's
But
good.
last time I was up there though this morning, it had just started to get hot. It was going to 32.
Yeah, you make it a short visit.
That's why you need to get yourself an AC unit up there.
I'm toying on that one. It'd be okay in the summer, winter, but in the summer, I'd have to look at an AC unit. But
That's what I
it's
was
where
saying,
I'm gonna put. There's no roof. There's no vents in the roof.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you get one like I've got, that little, I don't know if you could see it, but I've got a black floor unit back there that sits underneath my layout. It's only about 30 inches tall.
I don't know
And
where.
it sits underneath the shelf.
Well,
And it's
welcome
got
back,
a blower
digger.
on it. And then all you got to do is just cut a hole in your wall for the
Thank you.
vent to go out.
Thank
Yeah.
Just get a dryer vent.
Right. Yeah, it's only 4 inches big. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that one's got a 6-inch on it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they make a 6-inch dryer vent. You can just stick right on the back side, 4 screws right in, or you could do it from the inside.
Yeah.
Because that one came with a vent that you can bolt, you can cut it out for it and bolts to the wall, and then it's like for a window.
Yeah. So, William, where are you located? You're in the States?
Yeah, I'm in the States, North Carolina. Well, border of North Carolina, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I got a
You
friend
have-
was up from New Jersey way.
Uh-huh.
He's down in Florida now.
Yeah. He went where it's warmer, huh?
Well, his parents went down there, and
That's-
he
Rick,
went down to give them a
it's
hand,
not
I
going to
think.
happen in the loft because
Yeah.
all my trains at the moment and my rolling stock are down here on this layout.
Oh crap! That's what I forgot to grab on my way down.
I have
What'd
family
you
in
forget?
Carolina.
Controller. Whereabouts in Carolina?
Lexington.
Home of good
Okay.
barbecue.
Yeah, it's not too far from Digger, or from not Digger, Dragon Lover.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I
Where?
meant to say Dragon Lover, and I said
Where?
Digger.
Where are you, Dragon?
Towards Statesville area, just north of Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about an hour north of Charlotte. I'm about half an hour south of Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up actually in Charlotte, and then we moved to Fort Mill, Rock Hill area. And actually, I live on the lake now, my dad's lake house.
Oh, nice.
When he passed away, I got the lake house. That was what everyone was making the joke about. The first few videos I put out of the train shed,
Mm-hmm.
they saw the lake in the background. They're like, "What lake is that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's the mud lake of Lake Wiley."
The mud lake of Lake Wiley.
Well, we'll see if it'll. Oh, camera spun on me.
Okay.
The water's brown. It's
Look, Ted.
it's dookie brown.
Yeah, you don't want to go swimming in Lake Wiley too often.
It's Dookie
No,
Brown.
you don't go swimming in Lake Wiley. Actually, I'd show a shot out the front door. Actually,
You
I
can
wonder.
walk it, but you can't come out.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, the tree's in the way. Oh well. Yeah, never mind. I was saying, shoot a shot out the front door. You could probably see the steam from the Catawba nuclear power plant.
Oh, okay.
At night, I get a beautiful shot of their. They changed all their incandescent lights over to LEDs now, so it's a big bright white spot now instead of a orange spot in the sky.
Does it have a nice greenish halo around it that it glows at night?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm waiting on that.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's like, aren't you afraid of living that close to a nuclear power plant? You know, if there were to ever be an accident. And I was like, no, I'd see a bright flash and that'd be it. And then I'd see St. Peter going, hey man, how you doing? I'm ready to come in.
Yeah, right? Wait a minute, I gotta have another cigarette.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, let me smoke another cigarette before I go in. Yeah, it's like, no, can I bring my vape along?
There you go. Yeah. Is the weed free up here?
Oh.
Is this the Price is Right?
Yeah.
So I'll ask the question. Do any of you gents and ladies have stickers for your channels?
Have what?
Channel stickers.
No, I'm still doing them. None of them have got stickers at the moment.
No. Oh.
No, I hadn't.
I've got a logo, but Lee said something about stickers for me, so I'm just kind of waiting.
Yeah, it will be happening, but it's not going to be happening until next month.
Oh, that's fine. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to build that sticker wall behind me, if you can see it.
Yeah, I haven't got mine yet, Kev. Money matters, so it's not happening until next month.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But it will be happening. I've got a sticker on the way from someone.
That's good.
I'm not giving it away, but it'll be released on when I put the video out, when I receive it. I've got
Very
one
good.
coming from you, but I've got another one on its way.
Very good.
I'm keeping it a secret.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't,
Oh yes.
I haven't even come up with a real logo for the channel. I mean, what I'm using for my avatar is my picture from Carolina Renaissance Festival that was taken 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I told Lee, I said, I have a nephew that's a licensed steam locomotive engineer.
Ah. Nice.
He works, when he can, at the Essex Railroad in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's...
I wonder if he was one of the ones that was down here at... he didn't come down to... Spencer, North Carolina for the... to take the... Southern Pacific 611 back, or the Norfolk Southern 611 back up to Strasburg, did he?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I ran into those guys. The 611 was down here getting retrofitted. It apparently the workshops at Spencer are one of the only places on the East Coast that they can service steam locomotives.
Okay.
And then the
Hey,
parts
UFO.
I think they got from Tweetsie Railroad.
I'll be
Tweetsie
right
actually
back.
has a workshop because of their steam locomotives. So
Yeah,
they make
thank
parts
you
for
that.
steam locomotives, I think.
I'm just
That's what he was
gluing
saying.
I'm just going to adhesive this one in now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah, well, my brother-in-law and my nephew, that's father and son, they were building their own scale model steam locomotive, the miniatures.
Yeah.
You know, he's in the Long Island Live Steamers Club.
Okay.
He and his father, and they have a couple of steam locomotives that they bring out to the club and setting on tracks, and they'll run them. But there was an older gentleman in the club who built his own railroad cars and trains several decades ago. And
nice.
He was a very, very stern individual. And he didn't take to very many people. He would tolerate you more so than deal with you.
Right.
But he took a liking to my nephew. And the nephew asked him if he could come up to his shop in all the way out in Montauk, Long Island, and see his shop. And he said, yes, so long as your father doesn't come.
Ooh.
So the father drove him out there because he was only 15 at the time. He didn't have his license. He drove him out there and he says, okay, he says, you go in. And then, of course, Fred, the guy, the old man there, he says, where's your father? He says, sitting out in the car. He says, good, let him stay there.
Wow.
20 minutes later, he went out and told him, he said, come on inside. Fred said you can come inside. So they actually befriended my nephew and they started to build their own steam locomotive. Man taught my nephew and his father how to use the milling machines and how to fabricate the parts, and they about 80% through it over a 4-year process, and then the old man ups and dies.
Oh no.
So they've got the boiler made, they've got the trucks are done, they've done a air test on the pistons. And, so everything worked, but they built their own generator for the electric and mounted it. And, I mean, it's just amazing what they've done, but they can't finish the car. They can't finish the engine. And this engine is about 8 feet long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if they could get in touch with any of the guys that Steve Arnold might know. Up in Grants Pass at Train Mountain, and see if they can get what they're missing from those guys.
Yeah,
because I know they've got a couple guys that have steam locomotives up there.
Yeah,
you're talking about the 1/4 scale or 1/8 scale or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think it's 1 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
1 inch scale.
It's either 1 inch or 1.25 inches.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
it's like 1.25 inches or something.
Yeah. The tracks, the rails are about, I'd say, 12 to 15 inches apart.
Yeah.
And but it's amazing, and it's unbelievable how detailed and intricate some of this stuff is. They built the boiler. They had to cut the tubes. They built the boiler. They got it all together. They haven't fired it up because they just didn't get that far along with it.
Right.
I wonder if they could talk to like some of the people at Tweaksy who work on the full size ones.
Yeah, well, see,
maybe that too.
As I said, my nephew is a licensed steam locomotive for the Essex Railroad, but he also runs the trains at the New Hope and Ivy in New Hope, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So that was where he actually started out as a fireman on that train, and then he got his license, passed the tests and everything, got his license to be an engineer, and they put him in as an engineer. So he moved up to Connecticut. When he finished college in Connecticut, he stayed up there. He works at Sikorsky. His time is somewhat limited to what he can devote to pleasure at this point. He's building his career with Sikorsky so that he can enjoy his mid to later years.
Yeah.
So he's devoting his interests now to preparing for the age of retirement.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I built this shed and everything, because I'm at a point right now in my electrical career that I could, depending on how investments come out in the next 3 to 5 years, I could walk away by 55, 58 years old and not have to work. But if I do work, I'm hoping, I'm hoping to get a foreman's position. Yeah. And if I get a foreman's position where I can set my tools down, that'd be great too, because I'm killing myself on a daily basis dealing with this stuff half the time.
Oh yeah. Well, my brother-in-law, he does alarm system installs and upgrades, maintenance, and so forth. So I mean, he's 60 years old and he's climbing ladders that he should not be climbing anymore.
Yeah.
You know, he's had both hips replaced. He's had one knee replaced, and he still goes up and down these ladders like they were.
Yeah,
babies.
like he was 30 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's killing him. It's killing him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've been fortunate enough. I've worked for myself for the last 31 years, and before that, I worked in the Postal Service. So I gave them 18 and a half of my years, and then I told them where to shove it.
Yeah.
I didn't retire. I quit.
Yeah.
So, and then I've been running my business for the past 31 years full time. But in total, it's over 40 years I've been doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got over 20, close to 25 years as an electrician.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at some things, and I've made some comments to people that I'm waiting to see how this company does with stuff, and if they move certain people around like I think they might, I'll probably be telling the man that I work for, that I've worked around for 15 years, where to take things and put them.
Right.
Because he knew when I came here I wanted to run work, and I see him grooming other people, and I'm like, okay, well, if they get a foreman's position and get a job, they get a job site, I'm flat gonna walk, and I'll go back to the union. I'll go back to the local electrical union and tell them, hey, this is why I'm leaving. I can run circles around these guys.
Right.
Got the training, got the classes from the union hall. That's, I'm just gonna walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But
I lucked out and got a job I love, so.
I've just lent in bloody adhesive.
Yeah, well.
Do what?
I've just lent in the adhesive.
Oh, you got it all over your arms now?
Yeah.
All right, Lee, I'm going to bail out on you. I'm going to stay in the chat for a while.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Grandpa.
Kevin.
Nice to talk with everyone. Have a great
nice
afternoon.
Talking to you. You too.
Don't stay too late, huh?
I won't, Dave.
I mean, I know it's 7:30 by you, but sun's getting ready.
I won't be. I've gone 2 hours 23 now. I'll be giving in shortly.
All right. Well, you folks enjoy the day. We'll catch us all on another one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, it's getting upwards of 3 o'clock Eastern time now.
That's what I mean. It's getting late now. I will be calling it, I think.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that late. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I've just been that engrossed in doing these zebra crossings. I was gonna do another one, but I think we'll change camera and we'll run trains a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna start laying railroad. I was gonna start laying track, and
Hey, Mystic.
Hello, Mystic.
Hey, Mystic. I got sidetracked doing the wings on these on the guys that I'm working on right now. I was just sitting at the desk.
There's the layout of the model railway. So here we go. Let's run some trains for a bit. So I'm going to take headset off for a minute. I may even unplug the headset.
Yeah, I pulled a dumb. I've got a headset for my headset. I've got my controller up in the house. I just forgot to bring it down.
8-foot long.
Okay,
The
what are we
layout of the
looking at?
loft is a 26-foot one. This is the baby layout. Oh God, I'm losing it.
Now you got to have it to lose it, Lee.
I ain't got it. I'm not happy with this one bit.
Ah, wing just fell.
Hey, Mystic. Hey, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
I just pulled up Mel's page. Nothing on there for a live stream as of yet.
Yeah, well, I know last week he was talking about coming back to doing the live every week. He wasn't going to be doing the multiple streaming where he was on Twitch and all that. He was just going to do YouTube.
Yeah.
I know he was supposedly going to be going into the studio this week too, I thought, and doing a video last week, but I never saw one come out.
Same here.
Lee, did he just jump the tracks?
Hey, Mystic.
Oh,
I took his headset off.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a low battery on my headset again. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I could have plugged it in. I'm sitting here at the darn desk.
Well, I'm hoping I can use my new one with my new computer in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I ended up. I don't even think I brought my head. I don't know what happened to my headset. I thought I brought it down with me this morning, but I guess not.
Well, I got that
I
little
don't see it.
Bluetooth headset that I bought when the first stream I tried.
Yeah.
When I was using my phone and my phone overheated.
Yeah.
I had a Bluetooth headset for that, but it wouldn't connect to my old computer. So
yeah, I
I
was
just
thinking about seeing if I could do I don't know if I could do Bluetooth on this computer. I'd have to go to see where the settings are and see if I could find the.
Well, the eyeball thing is I found a little USB Bluetooth adapter, and my computer recognizes the headset. It just won't use it. It'll show up, but it won't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'm not going to invest too much headache in it. Because hopefully this upcoming week I can order my new computer. Yay.
New computer before me.
Yeah.
I'm not getting mine. I can't get mine till October.
I've
got bills that I can't do not until October, so that's that. I'll do a video that will be due out this week. I am gonna now start wrapping it up.
Alright.
Because I've been going 2 hours and it's getting late for William. Thank you everyone for coming in the stream. This has been Anfield Road, working on Melwood. Melwood Drive is in a layout that's out of the loft. It's an 8-foot by 4-foot layout out of the loft. if you like what you see, like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like what the other people are doing in the channel, subscribe to them as well. I've got someone in the basement I need to bring up. Hello.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Heyo, back again. Dragon Lover, what are you doing now?
I'm just painting a little bright dragon. Because I didn't want to get too involved. I don't have any big ones left. But, because I've got my other passion coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to start painting, or not.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm going to go around with people
Oh, yeah.
for a bit before I finish. Your hobbies took off brilliantly, Dragon.
oh, thank you. I'm getting ready to get back into one of my other ones.
Yeah, I know.
Sewing.
You've got your other hobby
I
as
love
well,
all the
haven't you?
details on that.
Then that dragon reminds me of something. Somebody actually molded me waking up from bed in the morning. That's about what I look like. I wake up like.
Somehow I can't picture you waking up purple and pink.
Yeah, so has anyone got anything coming out with their channel?
Not yet.
No, I keep forgetting to turn on the bloody camera every time I'm doing stuff in the shed here.
Where's my tiny one? Here we go.
But the layout has come on leaps and bounds. I'm made up with it.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it when he goes away.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Make the most of it, Lee.
It's not gonna be worth much. I'm moving all the trains up in the back.
I'll be able to buy me new Liverpool top.
Thanks, Mystic.
Hi, Mystic.
Hi, Mystic. Hi, John. I shouldn't say that's his name officially, John.
Oh, good. I figured out how to. I figured out how to put the Bluetooth speaker on my computer now. So, there's my headset.
I've got on now.
I can buy me new Liverpool goalkeeper top. Home and away. Get rid of Lee.
We've got
Lee's
thingy that's going to go live. Let's see if he is going to go live. We have got someone that's premiering now. Tom's Trains and Things is premiering.
Well, I'm going to do my food.
I'll be coming to do
Lucy's going to get yours.
Yeah, I'll be ending this stream shortly. We're about 2 hours 33 because I may debating on it. I'll bring a video out tomorrow. I'm gonna try and film a video of me. Talking about that, I'll show you the thing I film on. I keep saying
Lucy, you'll love your tea, Lee.
That's it. It's a selfie stick and it's got a Bluetooth remote on it.
Right, Dragon Lover, William, and Digger, all take care and be safe.
Oh, we will.
See you next time.
Yeah, my phone fits in there that way, long ways, and that's what I'm filming with at the moment, with my videos. It connects, that comes off, that's a Bluetooth remote, and I connect it by Bluetooth and I can operate the camera by it. I quite like it because that's what, and the audio seems to be decent off it. That's what I've been filming with these last couple of days. I'm not filming with my webcams, but if I do a running session, I film with the 2 webcams. I'm going to set the 2 webcams up and edit some running sessions. But that's what my plan is. I need to do some decent running sessions on Allen Melwood Drive. But thank you everyone for coming up. I'm gonna turn.
Oh, no problem, Lee.
Have fun as always.
Thank you everyone for coming up on the panel and being here for me, stream as normal. And don't forget, I've got a mouse somewhere else as well. I've got a mouse there. I've got a mouse set up elsewhere as well, and I'm just catapulting it. I need to bring the other mouse to somewhere else. So thank you everyone for coming into the stream, and don't forget, if you like what you see, anything to do with trains, have you got any videos coming out at all, new, William?
I don't know where he went. He froze up. Oh no, he's moving.
Yeah, well, thank you everyone for being in my show, and don't forget, I'll be bringing a video out sometime tomorrow. There'll be a video with the layout, and there'll be an update video and everything with the layout. So thank you for watching. See you in the streams. Bye from Anfield Road, Layout and the Loft. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me and smash the like button with the 00 gauge hammer. Bye from Anfield Road, Layout in the Loft. Bye for now. Bye bye.
Bye, Jackie.
See you in the streams.